Hey, what's going on, everybody? Yugi5 here, and I am here with my deck of the month for December. It is December 12th. 12, 12, 12. You know what's also cool about today? Take 12 in the middle, flip it around, you got 21st. There you go! I just ruined everybody's day of Doomsday. Haha. Anyway, this month's deck is going to be Space Junk. Or, as it was called in the past, Junk&Debris. Yeah, I did. I forgot that deck even existed when I was building this deck. I built this deck, like the first version of it, when Miracle Contact first came on the end. I was kind of on a Neo-Spacian high at the time, and that's kind of why I made it. When I was looking up rollings, found out that it was called Junk&Debris. Yeah, like I said, I forgot that deck even existed. You know, last time I saw a deck profile of that was when Debris Dragon was at 3 and Danny was at 2. Yeah, you older players should know that. That's kind of stupid. With 2 Dannies and 3 Debris. New players may not know how that feels, but it wasn't fun. So, let's get started with the deck profile, and I'll go over any rollings and stuff like that that may confuse some people and stuff like that. So, anyway, first off is the Neo-Spacians. We have the Double Dark Panther, Double Glow Moss, and then 1 Grand Mole. I've seen some people, when they build Junk&Debris, use 3 and 3, or just 2 and 3. I hate Glow Moss with a passion. I don't like Glow Moss at all, because the effect is so horrific that it gives your opponent a +1. It's basically, here, have a free card for the chance of me dealing 300 damage to you! That's not awesome! And it works both ways. Well, for your opponent, whether he is attacking or my Glow Moss is being attacked, if I attack or is attacked, your opponent still gets a +1. It's really stupid. If Glow Moss had the effect of your opponent discards, like mills the top card of the deck to the graveyard, and depending on what it was, a spell, trap, or monster, you get the corresponding effect. They'll make Glow Moss a lot more better because 300 damage is not really a whole lot. But he does have some uses, which I'll get into in a second. And Dark Panther, it's Dark Panther. He's the copycat. Gotta love the Dark Panther. I love using this little feline of a cat. I'm running 2 Cross Porter. Cross Porter is a really nice card. You pretty much will search out for your Neo-Spacians when he cinches the graveyard. But he also has another effect that people don't really use, and for good reason. Is that you can send 1 monster you control to the graveyard, including himself, to special summon 1 Neo-Spacian monster from your hand. -1 in the hand, but it would be a lot more better if Cross Porter did not miss timing because of this effect. Like I said, you can tribute Cross Porter as well. But if you do, you will not get the search from Cross Porter because he'll miss timing. Cross Porter is kind of like the Fortunately Light of the deck, where he has some good effect. He has a good effect, but he misses timing on a lot of things. Kind of like Unfortunately Light works. She's a good card, but she misses timing on a lot of things because Cross Porter has to be the last thing to happen for his effect to go off. So if you synchro with them, you don't get the effect. That's kind of a bummer. But I do believe you do get the effect if you exceed, since, you know, 90 times the last thing to happen is the attaching, since he's level 2. The only things he's going to really happen is going to be like Gachi, you know, and stuff like that. So I do believe you'll get the effect of exceeds, like the attachment for exceeds. There's one other nice little thing that I found out about Cross Porter and another card that I'll get to in a second, that I thought I screwed up on in the duel, which I uploaded. I thought I cheated a little bit. Turns out I didn't, which is awesome, but I will get to that when I get to that. Next up, we have Triple Junk Synchron. Look at that deck. See how many targets I have. Need I say more? Double Doppel Warrior. Again, I'm running Junk Synchron. Need I say more? Now, Quick Draw Synchron. This, I'm going to stop with the deck profile real quick and go over something to Quick Draw Synchron and Cross Porter. The thing, now, I found something interesting about Quick Draw Synchron and Cross Porter. Now, in the duel, I uploaded, I think it was game 2, I did, where I discarded Cross Porter for Quick Draw Synchron. And and I searched out a Cross Porter, and I did some shenanigans after that. After the duel, a little bit after the duel, I thought I made a mistake. And it's like, oh crap, cross-border were mistiming because the last thing that happened would be quick draw synchron. That's not really the case. I'm glad I didn't cheat in the duel, because I would feel bad about it, because I don't like cheating in duels. I really don't condone that. But I was wrong, which I'm glad I was wrong on that note, that since quick draw synchron got reworded around Generation Force, the fact that the discarding and the summoning on the same happen at the same time, so you will still get cross-border's effect of searching if you discard them for quick draw synchron, which I think is really nice, and it adds a little more uses for cross-border because you can get an easy jump to start on the field since pretty much Neospacians, all Neospacians have are level 3s, so it's always nice there. Next, of course, I'm playing Spore, Lonefire, Dandy, and Junk&Debris Dragon. Now, the cool thing about Glowmoss is the fact that he's 300 attack, so this is one of the uses for him, it's Debris Dragon. Especially when you go Black or Sync if you need to. Also, it's a plant if you want to summon a Lonefire Blossom, but granted, if I am out of my Dandy and Spore, I'd rather just fucking set the Lonefire than summon this dumbass here. Just, you know, here, it's basically, here, have a free card. That's pretty much what it is. Double Raikou. Just a little milling aspect. We have a Chaos Sorcerer, Black Blizzard Soldier, and a Effect Healer. That's pretty much the monsters. Now for the spells, we have two Convert Contact. Now I'm playing 3 because I'm only playing, like, really 2 targets. Because I don't really use Grand Mole for Convert Contact unless I really have to draw some cards. It's usually Panther and Glowmoss. We have Double Tuning. I don't really have to explain tuning on that one. We have Reinforcement, Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, Double MST, Heavy Storm, Mind Control, Pot of Avarice, and a 1-for-1. 3 traps to play Silent Brigade. I like having some protection in the deck, and the Silent Brigade helps out. Because I don't have a lot of milling in the deck, and I don't have a lot of milling in the deck, so it's not really that fear of milling, because I run like 2 Raikous, just that mills 3, and I run like 2 tunings that only mill 1. But it's not like the deck is revolved around milling, like Light Swarms or Flame Veils or stuff like that, where there's really not that big fear of me losing my Solemns because of the milling. Now let's go into the extra deck. We have a Catastor, Librarian, Frozen Fitzgerald, Drill Warrior, Junk Destroyer, Nitro Warrior, Black Rose, Ancient Fairy Dragon, Stardust, Scrap, Orient, Formula, Shooting Star, Shooting Quasar, because I can't Quasar. I've only been able to do it once, but I didn't have Quasar on the extra deck at that point in time. Yeah, the one time I could have Quasar. It's like, oh, you don't have me in the extra deck, so you can't summon me. Fuck. And for randomness, a Chaos 39 Utopia Ray. Why? Because of this little bastard here, the Dark Panther. It's really nice because if they have a number 39 on the field, I just go, okay, copy, he is now, my Dark Panther is now Utopia, so now I get a free 2500 beast stick on the field. And also got the Mind Control. It was nice to take control of a number 39 and just go, oh, thanks for the 2500 monster, have a nice day. This is pretty much stuff like that. So anyway, post your thoughts in the comment section below. This is my Space Junk deck, my deck of the month for December. Post any ideas, you know, ways to speed it up, make it better, and all the grand old stuff. And yeah, comment, rate, subscribe, and bye.